One day, Gautama Buddha and his devoted disciple Ananda were waiting on the banks of the river Ganges for a boat to go across. As Buddha's fame and revolutionary ideas had spread far and wide, many saints and sages were jealous of him. One such sage happened to come there, and seeing the Buddha waiting for a boat on the banks, he approached the Buddha intending to use the occasion to humiliate him and said, "You call yourself a supreme being. If you are truly the all-knowing Sambuddha, you should show me a miracle today. I challenge you to walk on the river water to the other side." However, Buddha simply replied, "Oh saint, I have no interest in showing any such miracle. And again, it is not the business of saints and seekers to go around doing so. Frankly speaking, I don't perform magic tricks myself and don't appreciate others doing them either. I can only advise you to use your knowledge and achievements for some greater good, such as welfare of all beings." But the sage started citing some examples of miracles performed by many gods and goddesses as described in Hindu holy book. He insisted that Buddha, whom people believe to be the god, should be able to do that too. But this provocation had no effect on Buddha. Seeing his challenge not working on Buddha, the sage then boasted that he had himself achieved such ability to walk on water after a long penance of 18 years in the Himalayas. He then proudly moved on to demonstrate his art in front of the Buddha by walking on the river both ways. After the sage's display of arrogance, the Buddha felt it necessary to teach him a lesson and said in a kind and gentle manner, "O sage, when I have to cross the river, I take the help of a boat. The boatman charges only 2 paise for the service and easily takes me to the other side. It seems like you have wasted those valuable 18 years for nothing. Just think for yourself, how much is the price of your 18 years of difficult penance? After all, instead of achieving any success worth 2 paise, if you had spent the same length of time for some noble goals like knowledge, public welfare, God or self-realization, how much good it would have done to yourself and the world. And here, you are trying to establish your superiority by showing off such cheap tricks before me? Why don't you redirect your efforts towards public welfare or some other higher goals?" In this way, Buddha wisely reminded the yogi that the prime concern of any saint should be the welfare of the entire world rather than selfish and unnecessary displays of his achievements. Upon hearing Buddha's argument, the yogi who intended to degrade the Buddha was himself put to shame. He stood speechless, hanging his head before Buddha, and Buddha's kind words and counsel had struck a chord in his heart, and realizing the folly of his ways, he walked away more humble and sober.